my body's a little bit sore. Actually, it's really fucking sore. A little experienced tricking tip for you guys. If you're just getting into tricking, or you're getting back into tricking, or you're coming back from an injury, for example, which is essentially the same thing as getting back into tricking. The thing is that what you want to do is, and this is a secret to longevity. This is one of the reasons I've been tricking for so long, other than the fact that I like it. Yeah. Every time that I took too many weeks off in a row, for example, I do a lot of different things. You know, I fucking power lift, I do feats of strength and flexibility, fucking rings, I mean everything. I do all sorts of shit. It feels like I'm always sort of getting back into it. When you start a session, one of the strategies to use is to go in with the expectation that you're only going to do like one move. Literally, when I started today's session, it was nothing but backflips and back handsprings, just going backwards. I wasn't thinking about 40 kicks, butterfly twists, anything taken off of 2 feet like a 360 kick or a double leg. To simplify the whole thing for me, I just picked one trick, a backflip, and something similar to it, which is a back handspring. So the reason I'm doing that is because I'm picking moves that I feel comfortable with, moves that feel good, moves that I feel safe. I'm not going to hurt myself, because if you rush back into it by holding yourself up to your old standard of doing moves that you used to be able to do, switch hands here, buddy. Leash hand, vlog hand, switch leash hand with vlog hand. If you pick moves that are comfortable and feel good, you're less likely to hurt yourself and discourage yourself. And then you can build off of that. So once you have a little momentum going, and by momentum I mean physiologically, your adrenaline shoots up, you get yourself out of that I've been sitting too long state, I'm slow state, and then you start to feel a little bit more, you know, like you're capable of doing these other moves. A lot of times the discomfort and the hesitation comes just from being in a stasis state for too long. You know, to break yourself out of it, ease into it. One of the things I always tell new tricksters is to just pick one move and just go with that. Learn one move and then move on to the other ones. It's no different for an advanced trickster, except for their expectations have already been spoiled by having learned so many other moves and having so many years of training history behind them, that their expectations build up to, oh, I used to be able to do this, I used to be able to do that, I used to be able to do this and that. And a new trickster usually doesn't beat themselves up quite like that as an old trickster. So coming from an old trickster to new tricksters and other old tricksters, what I'm telling you guys is start to have these sessions where you just literally go into it just with the expectation that I'm just going to do like one thing and just enjoy it. And the one thing you pick is the one thing you want to do. The easiest thing. Start with the easiest of the most comfortable thing. All right, buddy, you ready to get tethered again? Sorry, but I'm not really done. I want to do a few more moves, bro. All right, come on. And another lesson there, right there. Another lesson right there. You're just getting back into it, or you're just getting started. Stop while you're ahead. Don't start forcing reps. Don't get frustrated, because that's when you're going to start hurting yourself. That's when the effectiveness of the training is going to stop, and that's when the fun's going to stop. And that way you can save a little bit for next time. Ending on a good note. I had a really good time out here. It was a lot of fun. It felt really good. I felt a lot better after yesterday's workout. So start slow, but keep it regular, even consistency. You know, a few times a week. Get out and just pick something that's comfortable and feels good. Limit it to like one thing and just go for it.